Today is September 29th,
Yeah.
and we are at Art All Night in Mount Pleasant, 2023. Could you tell us your name?
I'm Hannah.
Hannah, could you tell us about your relationship to Mount Pleasant?
Sure. I live here in Mount Pleasant. I've lived here for not a very long time, just since last May.
Oh,
But I am from DC. I was born and raised here. I'm new to Mount Pleasant.
and okay, I'm curious, but where were you raised in?
It's Henleytown.
Oh, in Tenleytown.
Yep.
Okay.
Not very far away.
That's where I am now. So,
Okay.
So you've been here since May?
Last May.
Last May
Yeah.
in 2022.
Yeah.
And are there what sort of things brought you to this neighborhood?
Well, my partner already lived here, so I was already spending time over here. And we were looking for a place to live, and we just happened to come across a for rent sign outside of a house really close to where we are now. And so we called the number, and it ended up working out. So that's what got us here.
That's great. And do you have any favorite things about the neighborhood?
Yes, so many things. First of all, I always see so many friends everywhere I go. And the longer that I'm here, the more people that I meet. And so everywhere that I go in the neighborhood, I'm seeing people that I'm familiar with or have seen before, am friendly with, and becoming more friendly with. It's easy to meet up with my friends. There's always delicious food around. And we're surrounded by forest, so it's amazing to be able to just walk into the forest anytime.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
And have you seen any changes in this period of time since
Well,
you've been
my time living in Mount Pleasant is very short, so the only changes that I've seen is a few businesses close, a few businesses open. So that's all I've personally witnessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And had you, growing up in the city, had impressions of the neighborhood or spent?
Honestly, no. Like my growing up in Tenleytown, my world was very much over there and down Wisconsin Avenue, and then a little bit into DuPont Circle, and occasionally across the city. But I almost never came over here to Mount Pleasant.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you have any things now that you're in the neighborhood? Do you have any kind of ideas as to what you would like the future of the neighborhood to be like?
Yes, well, I think that the neighborhood, and my hope for the neighborhood is that it remains an affordable place to live, so that the people that live here now can remain. I hope that we can find a way to do that because, you know, it's limited housing in this neighborhood. We can't really build anything else, right? And so how can we keep it affordable? How can we keep it, you know, I know it's changed a lot, and I wasn't here for that, but how can we stop it from evolving out of itself, you know? Because it's a beautiful ecosystem, and it is a delicate ecosystem, and we need affordable housing.
I 100% agree. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I appreciate your taking the time.
Yeah.
Cool.